Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the dispenser cover in an LG refrigerator. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a putty knife, Phillips and the flathead screwdrivers. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new dispenser cover. The dispenser cover forms the back of the dispenser assembly. It serves as a mounting bracket for the dispenser parts. The main reason to replace the dispenser cover is if it's cracked, causing the dispenser not to work properly. To get the job done, we need to remove the whole dispenser assembly. I'm going to use the putty knife, and I'm going to start from the bottom. This also could be taken away. All right, and it comes out. Turn it over. Now we're going to disconnect the plugs. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's place it on the table or any workable surface, and I'm going to take out these 2 screws, Phillips screwdriver, and I'm going to remove this funnel, ice funnel. Lift this up and pull it out. It may give you a little fight. You would need to clear this pin by lifting it up. Sometimes it does, sometimes it's not. So next, I'm going to use this most powerful tools, and I'm going to release that spring. Next step would be removing this ice dispenser button. See, this side here is lower than this side. So it's done on purpose so we can slide it out this way. I'm going to take the flathead screwdriver. I'm going to press it out and lift it up slightly. All right. Press it down. Then we're going to slide it to release this side. There you go. Don't lose the spring. Put it aside. All right, so we're going to remove this the water dispenser button by pressing these pieces in. This is holding pins. Okay. So we've got 2 springs here. Place it on. And leave it like that. Put it aside. Now I'm going to remove this control board. Phillips screwdriver. We're going to take out these bunch of screws that holds it. Lift the board off. Now we're going to release this harness. Tape is off, and next this small optic control, Phillips screw comes off. Don't lose it. And one more thing is here. I'm going to take that switch off. I need to remove the Phillips screw, and I'm going to take the switch off. And the last thing is that to peel this piece of tape off. Next, I'm going to remove the touchpad. We have a bunch of clips here on the perimeter. Yeah, going to disconnect them. Need to press it out and push it down. And this I'm going to press in. I'm going to hold it with the flathead screwdriver. Continue and press it with the flathead screwdriver, and finally it's free. Put it aside. This is the old dispenser cover next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from appliancepartspros.com. So this is our new dispenser cover, and I'm going to start reassembly from the putting on this water button. The two springs are on these pins, and we're going to insert this. Turn it around first, obviously, and I'm going to match all these posts with these holes and press it in. Turn it over and make sure that there's a little posts here on the clips here on the side, that they all are locked into these pins, and that the button springs actually. So we got a ice button. We're going to install it. So this side we'll have here a little groove for the spring, and goes in like this first. Okay, I'm going to turn it over, and we're going to place the spring on. That locks right there. Okay, so after we put the spring on, we're going to slide this in and place the second end in like that. So then we're going to, this is a little tricky, the spring's supposed to be out. Need to place it right in there. See that? That part of the hinge went into this hole here. And now we're going to bring this side up, because this edge, as you can see, is shorter than this one. So we're going to slide it in. And it's locked. Next, placing the spring into this cutout here, the short end, and the long one bend, and it goes right under here. All right, now we're going to install the touchpad. We're going to start with the this side, which goes into the groove first here. And I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to press down so the rest of the clips will lock. All right, so now we're going to install the control board. Make sure that it goes the right way. If you can see, there's pictures of the glass, and it goes to the top. We're gonna match all the holes and start installing the screws. We're gonna need a Phillips screwdriver. Not gonna tighten it yet. I'm gonna put a couple of pilot screws. Now we can tighten them. Next, I'm going to bring in the funnel, and I'm going to place it on, but not mount it yet. And we need to install this optic control first. Goes like that. In. So there's a hole here. All right. Now we're going to place the funnel. We need to install this switch also. Goes right there, here on that post here. Press it in. Everything clicks in place. We're going to secure it with a couple of Phillips screws. And now we're going to install this switch. We got two openings on the switch, and this is the mounting post. Place it on. So we got the last Phillips screw. It goes right in here. And we're going to tighten. Okay, now I'm going to check if it works. I'm going to press this ice button. And now I'm going to press the water button to see if it will actuate the switch. Perfect. And now we're going to install it. Alright, so we're going to install now this beautiful assembly. We need to connect all the plugs. Alright, so we're going to plug the plugs and connect the connectors. Alright, and this one. And we have two more here. Okay, so bring it up. Make sure the harness is out of the way. And we're going to place the nozzle here on the top, that blue nozzle, into the cutout on the top here, like that. And start pressing it in. Alright, I can install this little drip tray. There's two tabs here at the back. They are going to lock into these two slots. We're done. Plug the fridge back in and make sure it's cooling. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.